Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. Last time, we went into a dead end in the sewers. Well, there was treasure there and a little girl, but otherwise, yeah, that's not going to let us advance the plot, so we're not going to go that way. But yeah, watch out for enemies dropping from the ceiling on you. Holy cow. So, by the way, about the little girl that you could escort out of here, if you've already done that, don't worry about it. It's not that critical. It would just be nice to have. You'll see later on, but it's not absolutely critical to my plans. Okay, so we got a safe spot there, though I don't really need that.
Yes.
But yeah, so now we're going to explore the northern half of the underground waterway. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I have maximum mana crystals now, 9 of them, that I'll probably never use because I'm skipping most of the random battles here since I've already fought each new enemy once. I've got them, well, not really a bestiary entry, but I've got their, whatever it is, their weaknesses revealed. Haha! But yeah, fortunately, if you know where you're going, it's, yeah, not really as big of a dungeon as it might seem at first. What do you think this is? Phantasy Star 2? No. Those dungeons. Holy cow. Yeah, that one I'm not worried about because for some reason it has a bit of a delay.
Hurts.
So by the time you run past it, or by the time it gets to the ground, you've already ran past it.
Understood.
I don't know if I like the idea of going in there at the same time as those guys.
Sounds like the palace should be up that way.
Maybe we could use them as decoys.
So we're finally sneaking in. The moment of truth.
I would think the moment of truth would be the assassination.
I'm getting anxious.
Try to stay calm. If you don't, you'll make careless mistakes.
Maybe you'd be happier in another job, Marco.
Just consider it another day on the job.
Yeah, target's a target.
You're right. We can always count on Stock to keep us cool. Besides, those crow guys don't seem to be taking it too seriously either.
Yeah. Those two might even be taking things a little too lightly.
Well, that's their problem, not ours.
Hopefully they don't make any trouble for us up there.
No, of course not. Now you're just talking crazy.
All right. Let's move.
But alright, so we've gotten all the treasure we can around here. You guys go first. Well, that's one way of looking at it, yes. Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, hey, aren't you kind of pissed off at us beating you guys up before?
Understood. Bro!
Cheerio. Okay, well, kind of seems odd that sewers would lead into a prison cell, but okay. Doesn't exactly sound like the best plan, but then again, that probably is standard JRPG jail cell. What do we got over here? Oh, I can actually go over here. Okay. Well, here we got a hidden treasure. Oh, more mana crystals that I'll never use. Okay. Let's see. If we go over here. Well, I don't have anyone who could use that, but it's available. I wasn't exactly planning on getting those, but, well, there it is. Yeah, unfortunately, Rainy cannot equip the dress. Or anyone else, for that matter, in our party. You imagine Rosh in a dress like that? Got a strict dress code in the army.
got caught.
They just had to get in our way, didn't they?
Maybe we should have killed them before.
Now the soldiers will be on high alert.
Right. It looks nearly impossible to get through undetected.
Well, yeah, it is a long, narrow hallway.
Forcing our way through isn't exactly an option.
Yeah, it didn't work out for us the last couple times that we had critical decisions to make. Maybe. Well, it didn't work out before, but surely third time's a charm. You guys handle the killing and murdering.
I'll take point and break through the guards. Rainey, Marco, use the distraction to get into the castle.
Aren't we already in the castle?
You can't, Stock. That's suicide.
You're going to try and take that many on by yourself? I'll go with you. Maybe then...
No. One decoy is enough.
How are you going to be a decoy when you have nowhere to run?
If I'm alone, I'll have a better chance of escaping the palace.
Doesn't exactly sound like the best plan.
Another person would just be a liability.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
But...
Say but again!
The assassination may be difficult, even for two people as it is. That's why I'm entrusting it to you two. I'm counting on you.
How difficult could it possibly be to assassinate the princess? Oh, bye!
Stock!
What's with the ominous music? Oh, good, good. Hey! What happened? Nuts. What do you mean? Well, maybe it just took them a little while. I don't know. It's not really an important plot point. I would think, you know, Erica would, like, become a martyr for the Resistance or something. If she's involved with them. But I guess, well, it doesn't matter now, does it?
You've returned, Stock.
Again.
I didn't think you'd be able to get through such tight security. You're a very talented secret agent.
Man.
But your comrades got caught up in something big while you escaped.
What do you mean?
Were they really the ones who assassinated the princess?
Well, Heist could have sent someone after us.
You have to keep them alive. Stay with them, Stock. If you're there, you can ensure that your entire team makes it out alive.
Oh.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
Okay, well, that didn't work out so well, but no, I don't think we need to save. Let's just try again, so... let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, I think this is for that side quest with the little girl there. I was wondering what that node was pointing to there. But, okay, yeah, let's go back and try again. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find a way to sneak past them. Maybe I can just whack them upside the head with my sword and put them to sleep!
It wouldn't be wise to stir up any trouble at this point. Let's pull back. We need to reassess our situation.
Just hang out in the sewers for a while. What tip?
Sir!
Oh, I wonder if they got wind of our,
What should we do, Stock?
of our mission.
That passage is crawling with guards, and we'll never get through unnoticed.
Oh, going on, guys?
It's faint, but I sense the Chronicle's energy here as well.
Is it always here?
Then taking down those guards won't solve anything.
Indeed. But it will be difficult to pass them without being discovered.
Nuts.
Do you have an idea of how you will accomplish this?
No, not really.
I do. Heiss is the key.
What do you mean?
He single-handedly created the SI. His espionage skills are unparalleled.
Which is why he just sits behind a desk all day.
He taught me the basics after I transferred from the army. But just the basics. He may know a skill that would be useful at a time like this. And again, I doubt he'd just up and teach it to me.
Well, it's kind of late for that now, anyway.
Isn't it normal for an employer to give their subordinates the skills they need to succeed?
No, that just gives them an excuse to get them fired.
He's anything but a normal employer. The more you struggle, the more he wants you to test your own limits. That's the Heiss I know.
Maybe that's why he gave us the White Chronicle.
I see. Then if you were not his subordinate, perhaps he would behave differently.
What do you mean?
The other timeline. You're right. I left Heiss in that history.
If you cannot extract something from him due to your current relationship, alter the relationship, and perhaps you will have the chance.
Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt.
True enough. I'll give it a try. If there's an opportunity to run into Heiss in that timeline, that would be my chance.
That's the spirit. You're growing quite accustomed to traversing history.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even 2 chapters into the game yet.
Keep it up, Stock.
Well then, until we meet again.
And you get a bad ending again. But alright, so yeah, we've hit a roadblock. There's nothing more we can do on this
Are we
timeline.
stuck here?
Yep,
It'll be really tough to pass through that many soldiers.
I wouldn't worry about it.
We have to get through without being discovered by those soldiers. But that's the only way in. What should we do?
Well, we'll just go to the other timeline. That's what we'll do. So yeah, we can't talk to Heiss anywhere on the other timeline right now, so we're just gonna have to advance the plot here as best we can, now that we have the monocyte ability. If you recall, last time we were in alternate history here, what was it? We had a whole bunch of those invisible explosives that we couldn't find. But now that we actually have... what is it? Yeah, now that we have monocyte, we can find them. But first things first, I do want to change my setup a little bit here. Let's see. I'm going to go with Stock, Rainy, and Rosh as my party here. So let's see. Stock and Rainy are mostly going to be the same. So let's see. Yeah, I'll leave you on the Wisp Blade. And let's see. Let's give the Silver Mail to Rosh. He could use the least defense of our party members. And let's see, let's give him some speed boost just to help him out a little bit. But even so, no matter what we do, yeah, he's not going to be able to keep up with the rest of the party. But okay, was there? I thought Stock was supposed to say something upon getting into this timeline. Maybe I skipped over it when I pressed start. No? Let me try that one again without skipping the cutscene. I thought when we go into the timeline, or this node, Stock's supposed to say something, hey, this would be a great time to look for those invisible explosives. Or something like that. But, okay, I'll just go through this a little slowly then.
Captain Rosh is...
Oh,
That's right. A room has been prepared.
understood.
Anything else?
Oh, that was... I've heard the rumors.
Huh?
I didn't... It's... I've heard about... She's...
Here, I
You
guess
have many senpais,
people
don't
often,
you?
that's what...
Well, yeah, that's...
It's all right. She's still the... I'm...
So...
Sergeant?
Oh, wow.
That's not true. Following in...
I'm trying not to fast forward through all this
sure
so
Ross is
I
meeting. Let's go
don't
see if we've got
accidentally
any new
skip
orders.
the... What is it? The line of dialogue that I'm looking for. There it is! Okay. I knew it was there! You see? I'm not crazy! No, actually, the reason why I skipped that line was because I've been coming here after getting Monocyte, but I was only using this node for healing, not to actually get all that stuff. So, okay, good, good. But alright, sounds easy enough. Fortunately, I do know where they are, and in addition to the bombs, we can also find some hidden treasure. Lots of stuff. Let's see, that's an accessory that I believe gives you poison resistance. I actually used that on one occasion, if I recall correctly, so you want to hold on to that for later. Oh, well, I kind of went through that a little quickly, but you'll see... You won't actually see the bomb, you'll just see, like, some sparkling light or something. Let me see if I can do that again here. Okay, so that's how you know where a bomb is. But yeah, there's a lot of hidden treasure that we can get now, and I just figured I'd save it for now, because most of it isn't that extraordinary, but it is there. Let's see, I think that's everything on this floor here. I can't put Rosh into my party at the moment. I will do that once I have the ability to do that. And let's just take a rest here, even though, you know, we got all those bombs and the imminent invasion coming. But, okay. By the way, that chest there would have contained a Panacea Plus, but I already got that earlier. So, let's keep looking for more of those bombs. Seems like all these bombs are way in the back of the fortress. That doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. I thought the idea was to blow up, like, stairways or choke points so that we couldn't get past them and they would be free to invade the place or something.
That's...
But yeah, whenever you see an isolated place like this, that usually means, well, it looks conspicuous, so that usually means there's going to be something there. Well, at least one bomb is in a place where it should be, the weapons depot. Or the storage, the armory, whatever it is. And let's see, one more bomb. Well, not exploding would be a positive change, I would think. Yeah. But let's see, there's still a few more treasures that I want to get around here. Let's see what we got.
That's...
Oh, let's see. That restores some of your HP and MP. I'm not going to be using it right now, but you may want to save it for later. Could be useful for someone for a little bit of defense. Otherwise, you could just sell it. Now, let's see. Over here, that's one of the scrolls for Rainy there to teach her a new ability. However, I wouldn't go back to teach it to her right now, because if you did that, you'd have to find the invisible explosives all over again. Because you'd go back to the Valkyrie node, and yeah, that would be before we started looking for all those explosives. But alright, okay, so I think that's... Oh, man, we got a lot of doors around here, don't we? How do those doors even work? I mean, they're going into the floor. Wouldn't they go down to the previous floor? Down here or something? But, okay, so once you found all the bombs, talk to Rush.
Hey, Stock.
And, yeah, advance the plot as best we can. let's see, prioritize our orders instead of sending reinforcements.
Captain.
And then we find the spy who was planting the bombs before. At least we think it did. But this time, events proceed a little differently than before.
What happened?
Yes.
Nats. Whoa! Holy cow!
Then the Diaz Knights were a decoy?
And I thought Magus's 100 enemies in his keep were a lot.
Damn it! Set up the main defenses in the center of the fortress.
Why haven't you done that already?
We'll try to hold the north end where they're strongest, then deal with the ones inside.
Well, they could try attacking us from two sides, but yeah, no explosives, no rubble in the way.
That man the sergeant saw must have been an enemy spy. They probably timed their strike with Field Marshal Viola's troops leaving for the plain.
We can consider that later. Right now, our primary focus is defending this fortress.
Well, at least we have some manpower.
And to do that, we have to stop the enemy from getting in.
Isn't it a little late for that?
Contact all the squad leaders. Have them send their men around. Go!
Understood.
We need to go too. We have to drive them back, no matter what.
How do we even have squad leaders? I thought everyone in the Rash Brigade except us were just like rookies. Fresh meats. Or however you want to look at it. But alright, yeah, so now we can actually take care of the Granorg soldiers that have infiltrated the Sand Fortress. Can we repel their invasion? Find out next time on Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!